Hello and welcome to a tutorial for Adobe Illustrator and specifically this file, which contains some custom patterns and some custom brushes. I want to point out that I do not have a default workstation or workspace open. I've shut them all down and I've only opened up from window the properties panel. These are the basic tools. You can see down here toolbar set to basic, and I've got layers open. Swatches, I do want to point out that it's showing all swatches, not just the specific types of swatches. It's showing all swatches. And then over here are brushes that this document contains. So real quick, all the layers are locked and they are clearly identified. There's different types of hair that you can wake up. You can totally color that hair however you want. And if you want to change the color of any of these custom brushes, that has to happen in the stroke setting. So I'm going to just go with black, and I'm going to go with the braid brush that is colorable, which means that whatever I have in my stroke color will be what I'm going to unlock that, it will be what shows up as the color. So here I have a black stroke, and now if I wanted to change the color of that stroke, I could click on that. I could find any color in here or over here specifically. I could dial something in. Let's go with maybe purple, and then So that's basically how all of these brushes work. There is a braid brush, a curly hair brush, straight brush, and then there's some brushes there which would apply to clothing. Real quick, I'm going to show you that, like, say, if you wanted to color the shirt, you would need to click it so you can see it, and you would need to unlock it and actively be in that layer. This applies to all the layers. And then you need to select this, and you can either apply one of the custom, oops, not the stroke, I just did that. You could use one of the custom patterns here. Sorry. And I do want to point out that if you ever want to scale any of these patterns, my recommendation is create a box and put that swatch in it. And then here's what I do is I just hold down Shift to constrain the proportions, and I scale it down like this. I scale it down. And then what I do is I just wake up this shirt again, and I use my eyedropper tool and select that. So you can do that with any pattern. And I also want to point out that if you want to change the color of a pattern, that's easy to do. You select this and go up to Edit, Edit Colors, Recolor Artwork, and it's going to recolor that selected area. So let me move this over here so you can see it. Okay, so I've got this window open for Edit Color. Now here's interesting, if you unlock it, you can just choose any specific color that's in the pattern. If you lock it, then everything will move the same way. And then once you get out of this window, you'll see that it's added another pattern. It's added another pattern with that new editing. So you can do lots of things with this. If you want to use any of these brushes or swatches in a new document, you would need to actually create the content here and copy and paste it into your new document. So have fun, and whatever you create, please, when you post it on Instagram, tag us at Solana College Arts and hashtag Digital Media Arts at Solano College.